You're awkward. That's why you didn't talk to that girl you wanted to talk to, and that's why you're watching this video right now. And I struggled with this a lot, and I still kind of do, but I've improved a lot, and that's exactly what I'm going to teach you so you can improve yourself. But before that, let me introduce myself. My name is Jillian, and just around 3 years ago, I was a bullied skinny kid that had nothing going for himself in life. I was basically the definition of a degenerate, and that's when I found out what self-improvement was, and I decided to change my life around to who I am today. And that's why I created this channel, so I can help teens in the same situation as I was get on self-improvement and become the best versions of themselves. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, feel free to subscribe and join us. Have you ever looked at a girl and then looked at her boyfriend and been like, how did he pull her? Like, he's ugly, maybe he's unfit, maybe he's broke, and maybe his breath stinks, but he still managed to pull the girl that you like. And you know why? It's because he's doing what you're not doing. He's actually talking to her. Your intelligence is actually your downfall. What you don't realize is you procrastinate about what to say to her so much that you just say nothing to her. The guy that pulled her is so dumb that he just tries to get her. And if he's the only one that actually tries, he's gonna get her. What I want you to realize is that if you really want to get what you want in life, you have to stop procrastinating. Stop thinking about what to say to her and just go up to her and say whatever. Even if it's something random, just do it, you know? What's the worst that could happen? She insults you, she says no, you'll learn from it either way. And at least you'll know that you're not a pussy. But if you keep procrastinating and you let guys like him get her, while you're still waiting for the perfect line to tell her, and then predicting her response to say the best line to that, it just doesn't work. It always ends up messing yourself up, and I've been through it so many times. I pull less girls now than I did in 7th grade. Look at a photo of me in 7th grade and look at a photo of me now. Could you explain to me how? It's because I was an idiot. I just went up to them and I just tried. I was literally messaging girl after girl. I didn't even care if I got rejected. I would just message them for fun. And that's how I managed to pull so many girls, because I just randomly did that. From 7th to 8th grade, I had 6 girls. And now I have 0. Because I grew this procrastination that forces me to just stop talking to girls. And I'm trying to get rid of it because it's horrible. You don't want to end up like me. Fix it. What you want to do is you have to see the underlying issue. The issue isn't that you're awkward, that's a symptom. The issue is that you procrastinate too much about everything. You're procrastinating right now about starting that business. You're procrastinating about starting the gym. You're procrastinating about getting the girl. You're procrastinating about everything because you keep waiting for the perfect moment or for the perfect whatever. And what I want you to realize is that perfect moment is never going to come. You have to create it. I wish that I told myself that, because I spent 6 months, literally just procrastinating about going to the gym. And I didn't even make a workout plan throughout that time. I was literally just doing whatever. I was doing useless stuff. And I just kept on saying, oh, I'll wait until the perfect moment. There will never be a perfect moment. The only perfect moment is now. It's the start. You're never going to be too early. You're never going to be too skinny. You're never going to be too fat. And it's never going to be too late. It is always the perfect moment. It doesn't matter your body type. It doesn't matter your age. It doesn't matter anything. All that matters is that you actually start. Procrastination kills success. It's the reason why it's basically the #1 fear and people don't even realize it. Because it literally kills your success. It kills everything. It forces you to be stuck in your mind instead of taking action. You're playing out scenarios in your head instead of doing them in real life and actually succeeding in them, or at least trying. Procrastination is the worst thing because if you don't even try, there's a 0% chance of success. If you at least try, you have a 1% chance of success. But if you never try, you don't even learn anything from it, because at least you'll learn from the mistakes and you'll grow from them. Like if you get rejected from the girl, you'll learn how to talk to girls better. But if you just never do anything and you keep making scenarios in your head, that's never going to happen. And it's actually funny because there's a story I want to share with you. Around a year ago, I was cycling basically every day. I lived in a residence, and every day I would cycle around at around the same time. And then randomly one day, I saw there was a girl playing at the basketball hoop, and I liked her. I'm gonna be honest, I liked her. So what I did is, instead of talking to her, I kept passing with the bike, and I just kept like, trying to figure out what to tell her. And I never figured out anything. You know what I ended up doing? I parked my bike just right in front of where she was playing, waited for her to shoot, and when she scored, I just clapped. That's what I did. And I ended up talking to the girl and dating her for 6 months. All you have to do is talk to her that same day. Literally an hour later, I got her number. All I did was go up and clap while she was playing basketball. And it worked. So if you think you need the perfect thing, the only perfect thing you need is authenticity. It's literally just being yourself and doing something random. Because if you keep making up the random scenario in your head, you're thinking about the perfect scenario for someone you're not. You have to show up with your real self and do it, because if you focus on these scenarios, even if you do say them, they're gonna see that. They're gonna just see by the way you're acting that that's not who you are, and they're gonna be gone. And then that's gonna say in your head, oh, maybe I'm not meant for this. I'm just gonna be lonely for my entire life. When in reality, you're not. You just mess it up by procrastinating. So right now, instead of making a scenario in your head, the second you see a girl, literally just take 5 seconds, count down from 5, then just walk up to her. I'm gonna start doing this myself. If I see a girl and I like her, I'm gonna take 5 seconds and then I'm gonna walk up to her. I'm gonna say hello. I'm gonna ask for her number. I'm gonna do whatever. And hopefully I'll make a video soon talking about how it worked. But that's all I want to say for today's video. I'm not gonna waste any more of your time. So hopefully you learned something. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day.